Good morning. This is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. I discovered a nifty edge for hand-knitted items, and I discovered it by accident, but I think it's really pretty, so I'm going to show it to you. I will be demonstrating using one of the square needles that I just made myself, and I show you how to do that in another video. So if the needle makes you curious, go have a look. Here we go. I thought you might like to see how to make this fancy looking edge. This hat is knitted with 2 strands of worsted weight yarn, so as to knit up fast because I'm knitting it for a charity. And I began it with the cast on that tends to be hard to finish just because it's such an easy cast on. It's the backward loop one, and if you don't know it, I'm going to just demonstrate briefly here, but I have a whole video on it. It's that one. And these little loops tend to make a sloppy-ish edge. I've already done another one. This is 2 strands run together also. And you can see how the edge flares out a little, which is great if you want it to stretch, but for the lower edge of a hat, we need to balance stretchiness with firmness. So I had done this hat, gotten these results, wanted to clean it up, and I thought, let's just try crocheting into the loop that's formed by each wrap. And that is all there is to it. Of course, it would work in the same manner with a single strand. It would just be harder for you to see in a mini movie. Also, this is faster, and I'm knitting for Linda Williams Country Knitting of Maine hat charity, keeping Maine warm. And my feeling is if you're homeless in Maine, you need a thicker hat more than you need a fashion hat. So, here are these 10 stitches turned from kind of a sloppy edge into a very fancy looking edge in a couple of minutes. I found it out by accident, and I thought you might like to try it too. It's something that now I'm going to do on purpose because I think it makes a great edge. Just in case you don't recognize it, I cast on with the backward loop method, then knitted 8 or 10 rows of garter stitch before switching to stocking stitch, and that's all that hat is.